So, friends, former President Donald Trump pushes, and New York District Attorney Alvin Bragg pushes back. Let's talk about that, because justice matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So friends, as I'm sure you're well aware, New York District Attorney Alvin Bragg is poised to indict Donald Trump in what would represent the first prosecution of a criminal former president of the United States. Now, we have had other criminal former presidents of the United States. In fact, we've had former criminal presidents who have gone unprosecuted for their crimes. Richard Nixon comes to mind. Well, maybe we have finally learned our lesson. And predictably, Donald Trump has resorted once again to encouraging violence as his response to the prospect of being held accountable for his crimes. He's done it before. He has priors. January 6th. Recall how Donald Trump set the date and the agenda for the January 6th attack on the Capitol, tweeting, "Big protest in D.C. on January 6th. Be there, will be wild." And on January 6th, violence ensued. And now he's at it again. Donald Trump has posted, in Manhattan, he will be arrested on Tuesday. Protest, take our nation back. And of course, Donald Trump expects and intends violence to again ensue. Let's break this down using the simplest possible analogy. Let's say that January 6th wasn't an attack on the Capitol that Donald Trump launched, trying to unlawfully and unconstitutionally retain the power of the presidency. Let's say that on January 6th, Donald Trump robbed a bank. And in preparation for the bank robbery, the FBI knows, the FBI has evidence that, let's see, Donald Trump bought a ski mask, Donald Trump bought a handgun, Donald Trump stole a car to use as the getaway vehicle. He then robbed the bank wearing the mask, wielding the gun, using the stolen car as his getaway vehicle. And the FBI began investigating the bank robbery. And let's assume that for whatever reason, the FBI wasn't quite prepared to arrest Donald Trump, to indict Donald Trump for his January 6th bank robbery. But all of a sudden, the FBI sees that Donald Trump is out there buying another ski mask. Donald Trump is out there buying another handgun. Donald Trump just stole another car. What's he going to do? What the hell do you think he's going to do? He's going to do it all over again. But it's not a bank robbery. It is inciting a violent riot for his own personal or political reasons. How about we not let him do it? DOJ, if you're listening, Donald Trump is a federal criminal. Donald Trump is a federal problem, and for that we need a federal solution, federal indictments. You know, this is too big and too dangerous to our democracy to leave it up to a local district attorney to deal with. But deal with it, Alvin Bragg must at this point. And here is the new reporting about that. This from Axios. Manhattan District Attorney reassures staff of their safety after Trump protest call. And that article begins, Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg reassured staff in a memo Saturday that efforts to intimidate them or threaten the rule of law will not be tolerated. The move comes after former President Trump issued a call on social media Saturday for his supporters to protest in light of what he claimed is his impending arrest. Citing illegal leaks from the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, Trump wrote that he would be arrested on Tuesday amid the office's investigation into a hush money payment allegedly made to adult film star Stormy Daniels. Quote, "Protest, take our nation back," Trump wrote. And that prompted this letter to his employees by New York District Attorney Alvin Bragg. Dear colleagues, I'm sure you've seen the ongoing press attention and public comments surrounding an ongoing investigation by this office. Please know that your safety is our top priority. We have full confidence in our outstanding security staff and investigators, along with our great OCA and NYPD colleagues, and will continue to coordinate with all of them. We do not tolerate attempts to intimidate our office or threaten the rule of law in New York. Our law enforcement partners will ensure that any specific or credible threats against the office will be fully investigated and that the proper safeguards are in place so all 1,600 of us have a secure work environment. This office is full of the finest public servants in the country. I am committed to maintaining a safe work environment where everyone is able to continue to serve the public with the same diligence and professionalism that make this institution so renowned. In the meantime, as with all of our investigations, we will continue to apply the law evenly and fairly and speak publicly only when appropriate. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact your supervisor and we will work to answer them quickly and thoroughly as possible. Thank you, Alvin. So that letter, written by a local district attorney to his employees, promising to keep them safe, was necessitated by a criminal former president of the United States posting, again, a call to his supporters to take their country back. And this, friends, is what happens when you fail to hold a criminal former president of the United States accountable for his crimes. Let's hope that's about to change, because justice matters. Friends, as always, thank you for tuning in to these daily Justice Matters videos. As you may know, we are an all-volunteer outfit here. We post a legal analysis video every day, 7 days a week, and we couldn't do it without your support. So if you would like to more formally support our all-volunteer efforts, our mission, our content, please feel free to come on over to patreon.com. You can sign up to become a patron, and if you do, I will send you some Team Justice and Justice Matters stickers and a personal handwritten note of thanks. And as always, friends, please stay safe, please stay tuned, and I look forward to talking with you all again soon.